What's good, bro? Happy Easter, happy Easter, happy Easter. Yes, sir.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great.
They just so darn fast, yo. That's why I see all these boys, they want running, trying to get these 99 speed players, man. I don't need all that. Because they can be too fast for you. Some of them be, a lot of them, they don't even know, like, you got to know what type of quarterback you got. You mess around have too much speed, and the quarterback that can't get that ball out there, you just out there running routes and that, man. Oh, Clemson nice too, yo. These boys right here nice too. I messed up the other game by playing my game. As soon as I got on my game, man, my little man jumped in my lap. I thought I was about to be free that night to play that game. I be distracting so much, man. Say that just be. I like to be locked in, man, when I'm on this game, man.
They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle.
Oh, he better be glad he held on. I couldn't afford to even take a step up just now. I had to wait to make sure you catch it.
The SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our
conference.
And you kind of ruined what we had built, so we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just doing, like, little recruiting systems, little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I thought he had the confidence, yo. He said he was discombobulated. Oh, that crowd going wild down here, now.
Programs with a lot of talented football players.
Open,
up-tempo, high.
Oh my God! Good play. I cheated too. Ooh. I cheated. You had me lined up. You had me lying. You had me lying all the way up just now. Yeah, he lined me up so sweet just now. I can't let that happen no more.
And it can really rattle an offense.
So the defense help getting that pressure out there.
Last week, kicking it 5 times.
Where's my speed at, man? They ain't got no speed out here. They killed me the last game. They ain't got no speed, bro.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, man, don't do that.
On the move, it's Webb.
Like that.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You definitely can.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing it.
My Lakers looked so bad last night, man. I was like, I gotta respect that though. Y'all got to take that. Serious about to get good.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Hockey game and good last night too.
They give it to him again.
Oh, come on.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
I should have waited.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss. Oh, right through his fingers. He muffed it.
Dang. Oh, I almost had it too. I push you into it. No, it bounced on you. What did it bounce on you first? But I'm trying to push you into it.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here.
Come on, those tackles. You got to play a little faster down there in that paint, boy.
Run things take a toll.
You know, got to reach out. You grab them. You know, they slow, bro. But they be hitting them. Also, a few turnovers here and there.
Power football with the run. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
I love it because they let you really play like you need to play, bro. Like, they give you the freedom to maneuver your players to do what you need to do. That's what I like about it. What do you mean you can't make a change? That's probably the stadium, that stadium momentum thing, type thing.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
To be honest, I can't really say. I ain't never, that's something I want to do. I got to do soon, but I ain't never been to a college football game, man. I know them crowds be wild out there. I ain't never been to.
Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7.
Boy, come on, boy.
He'll run it again.
That's how you want your running back to run that ball, don't you?
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. When I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. Yeah. But a guy I played with in Gainesville.
And it ain't the thing about it. It ain't too many stadiums on that get that crowd pulse like that right there. Like a lot of them, all of them don't get that. I don't care if their team doing good or not. All of them don't get that meter at the top like that.
He's going to give the Gators a chance.
Let's go, fellas.
You can start off on 1st down with positive.
Putting up a good drive here. I like that. Y'all controlling the game like that.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Lay that damn one side out till they get tired. Running back doing an excellent job. I got to give him his credit. He's doing an excellent job, bro.
And what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Defense trying to come up with a stop.
I got to watch. Utah got a good secondary too. I do know that.
To the ground to try to move the chain.
1st down, fellas. 1st down.
That's crazy. Here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even the top 50.
I could have had the room to spin on him.
Make it 3rd and short. You can, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. Lord. So let's see if this offense can.
Look out about you, buddy.
He gets it in.
That's what Lagway. No Lagway got an arm. I don't like his arm though, because he so flat. No arcs really.
Felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should.
Caught him slipping, trying to blitz.
You saw a great example of it right there.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas.
You don't be on that 2K?
What's going down? Wisconsin is ahead early inside Camp Randall, but it's not exactly Ron Dane out there running the ball. This game is a long way from over.
Man, boy, if my rookie quarterback in that Madden League, if he would what his name, Keelan Russell, if he would have held up, And you know, I'm gonna say that game was probably too much pressure on him, man. I'm talking about he ain't. That was the worst game he had since I started with him the season, bro. And he led us to the playoffs. Like, we need to win that one more game to go. Man, he played the worst game ever, bro. I'm talking about I had to pull him, try to bring Herbert back in. I don't like Herbert because he's too slow. He got a quick throw, but he don't move out. He don't move. He ain't mobile to me.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on.
They might have to call you back.
Keep feeding him the football. Let him get lathered up.
He's looking to throw. Right down the middle.
Dang, boy.
He's got it.
I'm glad you called it.
But there is a flag on the field. We'll see what
Happy
that's
Easter.
all about.
Yeah, I'm playing the game right now. I was talking to me and the guy on here chatting.
The result of the play stands.
How y'all do? I done ate and start my little 420 day off. Shit.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
They were casting how you can go into church and talk folks. Man, look, you look at Facebook, you see everybody posting about they going to church early and late in the afternoon, they got a blood in their head. Everybody trying to relax, enjoy yourself. It's called enjoying yourself, inspiration, like just find yourself.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
So if I really celebrated, I'd have been at the dispensary right now catching some deals. But they got a lot of deals going on today. Oh man, what happened, bro?
Quarterback just put it out there a little too far.
Oh, you had that dude off to the right by himself. Oh yeah, he been wide open by himself. I ain't never got on him. Oh, he tried to pitch him, bro. And I hate that they got to take that off today. Hey sis, how y'all been?
I'm okay.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
Okay, let me let Callie holler on it, because Callie, she know more about it than I do.
Over the middle, it's Alexander.
So give me a few minutes, I'm gonna call you. She'll explain it to you.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive
okay.
play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
Nah, we homies though. We actually don't link up. We on the video game, but find out we know each other. Family wise. Everybody from Orange Laws. So yeah.
Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down.
Yeah, Dad know his family and all.
Scenario, that's where the quarterback was going.
Who Daddy don't know, man? Who Daddy don't know?
Running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Looking for a gap. It's Stanley.
Ooh, you see I came to that hole, bro.
Here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off.
All right, I'm gonna hit you back in a little bit, baby.
Just trying to find their footing at this point.
All right. Yeah, that's my sister. You know my dad. I think you should probably know my dad. If you don't know my dad, I know you know my uncle though.
Didn't get much on first down. It's
Uncle Time. My dad named Amos Myers, but my uncle Chris Myers, he call him Time.
He's looking to throw. He tosses.
Oh no, wrong man.
Deep down the left side.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air.
Yeah, I had to get off that phone, so I'll be on mess up. Ball back. Tight end. Hey, you had me on that tight end. A lot of times we be too scared to throw at the man that being covered when that be the one that really open, because that when you get to really see him really get himself open. Oh, good pick, boy. It's a pick off. Get off me.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return.
The two say big dog.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight.
Hey, well, what year this is? This season 3 or 2?
Getting the ball back to its offense.
The give to the tailback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Back to throw. It's Lagway.
Come on, ref. That's pass interference.
Well, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big
This man help my man.
Come out and take over at the 44.
Oh, okay.
It's so
All
nice
right.
to see defenders squeeze that.
Okay, Mr. Ref.
In great position, you see him there to make the play.
We'll get the ball run the ref over.
Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Gonna run it. It's Wood.
Boy, I put a lick on him just now. He bounced off.
They'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And sticking to the ref.
Taking 2 back from.
Teams that are really good are really stubborn. They continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge, the freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than...
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
What the world?
It's a beautiful pass.
Man, I know I got a hand on that, man.
Quarterback does.
I know I had a hand on that.
His eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his
Oh, let me see that up close.
work his route.
Come on, man. I know I had a hand on that. Oh, he missed. Fucking throw, boy.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far.
Oh, man, he did me wrong, yo.
1st and 10. Using the quick game. That completion gets them inside the 10.
Oh, they did me wrong this now, man.
To defend.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Makes the grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You see it so much in college football when they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He'll just keep slinging it.
Hey,
close to the marker.
good play, man.
Stanley.
You had me good, man.
Touchdown, Utah!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he added the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Line getting set on second down. Quarterback checking off. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Got him downfield. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The Gators will hustle for the line. Trying play action. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Snags it over the middle. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He's looking to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Brings it down on the right side. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
They get the go route outside, and the quarterback was just licking his chops. He looked outside. He saw press man-to-man coverage, and he knew he had to win. If he could just be accurate with the throw, that was going to be an explosive play. You just could not draw that up any better.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking down the middle. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. He's already thrown 1 pick, and look, he might get it together, but it seems like he's a little fouled up in his mechanics. A lot of things coming off his back foot.
Yeah, and you want to get those feet set in the ground. Once you start to drift, the ball when you throw it is going to drift. So he's just got to iron in, get those feet set, stay square every time he throws the football so he can be a little bit more accurate, stop making some of these bonehead plays.
He makes a catch, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Utes!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the ground with the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now the play fake. Unloads it downfield. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got room on the return. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors.
Say that wrong lag way all the way like that, man. He ain't accurate downfield. his throw downfield ain't nothing, but I call it his mid-range throws. His mid-range throws is good, but his throw downfield, it ain't good.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins.
Oh, boy.
Rolling the dice to
he almost slid past him. I should have backed up.
He stopped at the 13.
Get in this game now, boy. Lock back in.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Lofts one high and deep.
Man, y'all catch that ball, man. Bro.
He had an explosive play right there for the touchdown, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, this defense has been lights out for the majority of this football game. They did give up a score to this guy, but they know who the big weapon is. They know where the quarterback is going to be looking. So here in the second half, they're going to have a plan for him, and they did on that last one.
He's got an open man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Gators come to
that wide receiver on the left side would have picked up that block, he could have kicked. That tight end could have kicked out to the outside and probably been gone. I couldn't get out there. Ooh, I couldn't spin the other way, man. I tried to go back the other way. My fullback got him away just now.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing.
I wanted to spin backwards, yo. Go back inside, but you probably would have caught me.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
That's all we got to do. Put a drive together. Don't rush, man.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
What's up, big guy? You gonna woke up? You had a good nap?
The shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your
They dare y'all to tie me out, mess with me in that water. You had a good nap?
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Come up here and chill with you, daddy.
Give to the running back. A run up the middle is stopped
for
no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers always feeling. You just can't do it.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46?
You okay? I'm gonna turn the fan and stuff off.
Got his man.
Wait a whole long.
Really nice job.
Wait a whole long. Come on, let me turn the phone. Let me turn the air off too.
It's so hard for these DBs to try to match up with this guy one-on-one. He's just too big.
He's trying to freeze up.
Out-muscle everybody for the football and haul in the catch.
Okay, I'm turning it off.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
Man, y'all got blocked. My guards ain't blocking, bro. Get some run block, fellas. That's better. Thank you, Dad.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, you told. You want me to get Blanky? Hold up.
He's looking to throw.
Good catch.
It's complete. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting a 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12.
That's how Madden need to be, man. They want Madden all it close to it, but they need to make it a little bit more free-handed like that.
On 2nd down,
oh, good D, good D. Man, I threw it too early. Threw it too freaking early, man.
He's at the 40. At the 20.
Oh, Courtney, you gotta let me sit back in the chair now. Damn, it's the same shit that be going on every week.
It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there.
I threw that one too early, though. Man, sit down, man.
Don't be content. That's
sit down, sit down.
Make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it.
Damn, I threw that
back to the house. Looked like a
I had to touchdown. I ain't up had to wait about another second later. You done ran right past. I threw it too early, though.
And the extra point
puts them on
top 21-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin.
I feel bad when I put all my stuff in this damn room and I get on the game going and close that door.
Texas State is just getting blown off the field right now, and at this rate, I'm not sure this won't get worse. They're trailing by 23 to Arizona.
Man, I can't have nothing open area no more. I got to be behind the closed door now. I already see that. The last 2-3 blocks have been there. I got open area. That ain't doing no good.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to enter a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Off the play fake. Fires to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Do all that.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Back to throw. It's Flagway. Nice defense.
Oh, man, my mind is giving me the time, boy.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to
that
get
defense
that
start right
done.
quick.
Incompletion
You need
on
to
3rd
take away
down
though.
your own end. You're expecting them to punt.
Looking for a block. It's Stanley. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to.
Boy, that ball should have popped out. Let's go, D. We need the ball.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
Hey, it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect them.
Oh, snap.
Paying attention in the practice this week and the film
because
they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Oh, he come with the power eye. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Defense in press coverage.
He ain't gonna throw out that power eye. He ain't trying to throw out that.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that.
He skated on us just now. He popped a little.
Right now, they're gonna have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. The give to the back.
See, I'll push it around in the team. I grab them and push them into.
Defense is about firing off.
Good
the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Takes the handoff. It's Woods. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Utah 21, Florida 7.
Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a grab.
Dude, if you don't break on the ball, man.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to
find a way to get
off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
The Utes are on the move.
That's all right. We'll get it. We'll get it, coach. Don't worry about it. Let us play, coach.
They'll try the run.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that.
I dove straight at the lineman leg, too.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10.
Get them by all means, baby. All means. Do not lose this game. So the momentum coming up.
They'll go to the toss.
No, sir. No, sir.
He's
no, sir.
Behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
What's up? Come here. Yellow. So yellow.
By running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead
yellow.
In the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the
yellow.
line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He running.
Makes the grab on 3rd. Open space at the 25.
Man, my defense, I don't click well with these boys, man. Not with not on my my secondary guys. Like with certain teams, like when I had Oregon, bro, as soon as I click, I'm on my man. I'm talking about that route right there, bro. Let me tell you something. I played 2 different people yesterday in one game. I had 2 pick sixes on that same play, and in the other game I had 1 pick six. Like I normally be on that route right there.
They'll run it. They want to take
I can't click back. These boys, when I click on them, it's like I don't get no quick response back from them. That's why I say, like, their defense is good, but everybody ain't on the same page on this defense. They front 4 nice now. They front 4 nice.
Keep this thing ticking away. By going down inbounds, you're doing exactly
that. Get this ball back. Maintain the play. Watch the tight end. Catch him underneath. Come on, man. These boys tripping, man. My D-line selling me out, bro. Like, I had you in the backfield. D-line selling out, bro. They tired. Bring me that ball. Let him get in the end zone.
This coach will be ecstatic.
Supposed to get the harder. Y'all know the routine.
They'll try to get it in with the
run. I know the routine.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
They're about there. Pick six.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. He works his way
level them out just right, baby. Level them out just right, baby.
Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball.
That was me. I had to come all the way from the outside. Way to save the touchdown, baby. Let's go, defense. I would give you a quick point on it. It ain't got no other. Once you use it, you ain't got no talking to make your run better. Use the direction, the right direction to stick. When you just get it in the open field and try using the direction to stick one time and hold it in the direction along with the other one. See what happens. Like he trying to put a stop to this 2-game slide. It make you go a little faster, and sometimes if you ain't just holding on to it, like say for instance, let me tell you the main thing with running, what we always do when we hike the ball, finger on the burst button. That ain't never gonna slow them down, and you ain't gonna be able to burst no more. So basically, when you hike the ball, you don't hit that burst button. You can move, you can juke, you can spin without touching that. If you can't do all that hitting that burst button, but if you just hike that ball and use the directional button to run until you see an open hole or whatever, then you hit that X button. You might give a speed burst up there. Then you can use your burst the rest of the way on. But that's why I say it's hard to be consistent like that play for play, man. Like a person that really doing it like that play for play, man, I call them some of the greatest at the game. You know what I'm saying? I know what to do, but I can't sit here and say I'm going to be that consistent like that the whole way, the whole game. I'm telling you, that's exactly how it is. Like, just try it, bro. Like, even on these kick returns, if you holding that button going up in the direction, hold that other stick. Do something with that other stick. That's called the action stick. For one.
Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You like that? Be careful going down with that.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. To the air, it's Glagway. He's taking a deep shot.
Receivers ain't nothing, boy. My receivers ain't hit though. Nothing. I'm talking about nothing. Any other team, boy, I've been grabbing them one-on-ones out there, boy. But you got some good DBs though. I can see that. They got speed. I'm gonna put it like that, but they also got good hands because they put their hands on the ball every time. Language just ain't no good deep passer though. Not to me, he ain't.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, I played you for that, boy.
Catch in the middle, it's Burke. At the 35, he's loose.
Played you for that one, bro. Hey, we got some skills though. I pulled back on him just now. What he did? I call you red man. Oh yeah, my little fire stick business going off now. You say you doing too, ain't it?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCLA is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Terry Donahue, this has not been a blowout today inside the Rose Bowl. They're up by a field goal over the Astronauts. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to
rub a little salt in. I gotta sip that so.
I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off.
Good tackle.
Central Michigan by 80-something points.
Should have been doing that.
Let's throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
Damn, boy, I need one more damn court.
I think they keep it on the ground.
Boy, this now beginning one to play together, bro.
Off that clock and hold on to this lead. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Look it out there.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Hey, yo, I messed. Hey, look. Hey, check this out. I was on that play the whole way, but I messed up and bumped my defender. I ran into my defender to slow both of us down. I'm glad you had to go up in the air for it. Damn, I'm glad you had to go in the air for it. I messed it up by bumping the other defender.
Throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Oh, I mistimed that shit.
He's off to the races.
Good play, man. Good game, man. That was all on me, bro. My timing off, man. 020 got the best of me.
They push that play out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game.
That hot be sometimes though, man. I like this thing. I don't really be like, bro. I know about when my team ready to win. I'm put it like that. Like especially like with that Chargers team in Madden. Like to be honest, that team is built. It pretty much was built when I got there, but they added a few more pieces that. Basically, like that draft, almost everybody that I had in that draft when I first got in there, everybody been hitting. So basically, all of them been hitting superstars and exciting. So that what made them a whole lot better.
And he takes this
you gotta run, boy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
These boys block. They slack on the block. Wilson.
Back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they
I can hold on to them. I'll hold on. I throw them on a dart.
But maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back. That'll be a quick film session.
You guys don't cook.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Gator.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over.
You can't do that. They in the chokehold. Now let's get this offside kick. I get this offside kick. We got some action. Tell me. You got some straight action if I get this offside kick.
The play action fake. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions.
Dang, man, I couldn't get it right, boy. Hey, I had it just like I need to, but I ain't had the power. I hit the power too late. Dang, yo. Your man would have ran rat past it, too. He probably would have jumped over.
Line gets set, first down.
Everybody come home. Everybody come home.
Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct.
Good game, bro.
Being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Just feeds the running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Telling you, like, look, when you hike that ball, if you see how you had that open space just now, you would have did some numbers if you would have hit that action button. Just when you touch it, if you got the open space like that, just go left or right with it, or go up with it. Most of the time I go up, or either sometimes I hold it down and run up, like point the direction up and running upward, but I'll hold it down. That's how I mostly run. Like right now, I'm about to pull it down. Once I hike the ball, I'm gonna hold up on the left side and I'm gonna pull down on the right. Next time I run the ball, if I can get it right. You see what I'm saying? Did you do it? You had to do it. It actually helps your blocking out too now. It opens it up. It opens the play up. Even if you hit the R2, it'll open the play up.
Try to get it on the ground.
You see what I'm saying?
All business today for this ball club, they come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.